second, we'll open up with an opening statement from Coach Brady, take questions for the student athletes, dismiss them, and then take questions for Coach Brady.
First of all, I want to congratulate UALR for playing. I thought they played well. I thought they were prepared. I think our team plays with some toughness, and I thought they played with some toughness also. I think basically the difference in the game is without Trey Finn there, we had to have someone, absorb that a little bit. And I think we did defensively. I think our team defended well enough to win the game. We rebounded well enough to win the game. We took care of the ball enough to win the game. We just couldn't make some baskets, and we shoot 20 free throws the first half and 3 free throws second half. So, that's a little confusing to me. But we got to the foul line the first half a great deal. But I just think it's our inability for someone to absorb the loss of the points. If you'd have told me we were going to held Little Rock to 59 tonight and they're going to shoot 40-some-odd% from the floor and 2 for 8 from the three, I'd take my chances and lay a bet on the Red Wolves. But it was just from an offensive standpoint that we couldn't really get anything going. And I think it was somewhat our inability to do it. But on the other hand, I think Little Rock did a nice job, guarded us well. But again, we just didn't absorb enough of our loss offensively. But defensively, we did. And we just weren't good enough tonight from an offensive standpoint to win the game. I shouldn't have got a technical foul. But, I remember when I was assistant coach, officials used to tell me to sit down and be quiet. You get up again, I'm going to hit you. And, that was just the way it was. But I shouldn't have done that. That was uncalled for and inappropriate on my part. But I like the way our team played. I think we played hard. Just offensively, we weren't good enough tonight to win it. After the game, these two seniors right here, along with Jeremy Thomas, have brought some respectability back to the Arkansas State basketball program. We're in the mix now. We're in the conversation. We were in it last year. We couldn't close it at the end, and we closed it this year and won a Western Division title for the first time in a number of years. We were undefeated at home for the first time in 20 years. We had the back-to-back best league record since 92-93. So those are significant numbers for this group and these two seniors, along with Jeremy Thomas. And I told them in the locker room I appreciated what they brought back to our program. I'm disappointed that we didn't carry it farther. I know our fans are. We've got a great fan base. They like basketball, and they're starting to respond to what we're doing. And, I appreciate that. I wish we were here to play tomorrow to have another great crowd here, because I know if we were playing, there'd be a good crowd here, because we have that kind of support and that kind of fan support. But it gives our guys something to work for next year. I think with the players we have a player sitting out that's quite good. We signed too early. We've got a good commitment out there. We've got a good collection of players back. And if we're not in this thing again next year, I'll be surprised. So, but the game in a nutshell is they were a little bit better than we were tonight offensively. We kept them off the three-point line. We didn't foul them carelessly and needlessly, but we just couldn't muster enough points. And something to do with us, but you have to credit Little Rock and Steve's team for how he played.
And we'll open it up for questions for the student athletes.